I hope you're well. So just a quick intro. These are the readings for July for 2022. And just to say that if anybody wants to get a reading, all my details are in the description box below. So you can contact me. You can go to the website and it's got everything that you need to do to book there. All right, lots of love. Have a good month. Bye. I hope you're well. So this is the reading for the air signs for July 2022. Air signs, Libra and Aquarius and Gemini, starting with Libra. Could be sun, could be moon, could be rising. Could be if you've got a lot of Libra in your chart. Could be something to do with the North Node. Maybe you've got a Libra North Node because that's your way forward, I think. So that could be very important. But I don't know. You'd have to look at your chart and then you'd have to tell yourself and look at that for yourself. Libra, what do they need to know? Oh, okay. I got a Native American on horseback and riding like the wind and hair blowing in the wind and a spear. Seems to be a spear carrying, chasing something. Hunting. Okay, let's have a look. Libra. Oh. Well, I've got a herd of buffalo now. I think it's a buffalo. It might be a cow. It's got horns anyway. It's a herd of them. Cowboy stuff. Let's see what is going on, Libra. Seven of Wands, resistance in the vibration. Well, that herd of buffalo, this is kind of like resistance, it feels like. Moving through resistance maybe, what with the spear and the fast horse. Let's have a look. Oh, look, King of Pentacles, the masculine made manifest. So moving through resistance, maybe that young man on horseback is about to spear one of those buffaloes and catch his prize. So move through all that resistance to get what he wants. Could be so it could be for Libras, your twin flame is coming this month. They just showed me a trophy. Like a, you know, when there's trophy cups with the handles. So that's winning the prize, isn't it? What's out there? Four of Cups, maybe bringing it in. What's emotionally out there, what you don't have, what you dream of, what you daydream about, the thing that is just out of reach. Let's get one more out. Strength, you're getting strength as well. So it's strongly associated with getting what you want, basically, this month. Strongly associated. Masculine and feminine in the strength card. It's number 8, so they're linked through 0 point, which is bringing it in. It's also strength. So it's really strong, you know, between the masculine and feminine. The pull. So twin flames come together through vibration, through the vibrational oneness, the point of attraction. The point of attraction that is the link in the 8, where the 8 meets, where the center point, where the 8 meets. So it's like your center point, right? Also representative then of your belly and of your Manipura chakra, which is all about strength, and also about it's also about instinct, and it's about masculine instinct. It's about ego and drive, primeval urge to catch and to get and to win, right? So that's the strength in the masculine. So it looks like what's out there in the 4, this emotionally out there in the 4 of Cups, is what you're on course to get this month. So this like game on, basically. It's game on between the masculine and the feminine. So someone's coming after you. and that's it. They're moving through resistance in vibration. Masculine energy made manifest. So let's just get one more out. Separation, 5 of Pentacles. So that's moving through separation, right? Ending separation, basically. Ending separation. It's coming through the masculine. It always comes through the masculine. So it's not about what the feminine does. This is a card of waiting. Everyone says, oh, why are you waiting? Well, you're in process. So it's an irrelevant word, really. But this is the card of the feminine during process, basically. It's what's out of reach. It's the question of what's out of reach as well. It's that infinite question. So you could say, it's what am I here for? If it's not here, if it's not manifest, if this is all process, am I just here for this process? Is that what I'm here for? And if so, this seems like a strange life to live, because it's a nothingness, isn't it? And people say you're waiting, but it's what you're going through. So it's not that you can't. You're going through what you go through. It's an energetic process. It's not waiting. Nobody's saying wait. It's what you go through. So the feminine can't. The reason it's that, you see, because the feminine can't end this thing. It's not up to them to end it. It's up to the masculine to end it. It's up to the masculine to move through resistance and then separation. And it comes through the strength of the feminine in relation to the process and in relation to the masculine. And that strength is everything, right? So strength in the feminine is also the ultimate understanding. I'm not waiting. I'm going through process. It's strength in the belly. You can feel it. Can you feel it? If you're Libra, in your lower belly, because you'll notice it in the lower belly when the masculine is going to manifest, because they're charging through, and it takes a lot of strength, and that's where it's coming from. It's coming from the ego. So that's what I got for Libra. And infinite strength, they're saying, basically. It takes infinite strength. So, and then also like infinite strength and the fact it's a lower belly and it's primeval and it's that energy connection, and you're connected through vibration. You're connected through lifetimes and lifetimes, eons, millennia, back to the dinosaurs. You're connected back to the dinosaurs. This might be why I like Jurassic Park. I don't know. I love dinosaurs. Okay. So let's go for the next one, which is Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. So they're showing me like the Six of Swords card, the man or person lying face down on the ground and unable to get up, trying to get up. There's no swords in the back, but there is a great fiery ball of white light, which I believe is the light of consciousness. But for some reason, this light is weighing this person down, and they're struggling to get up, and they can't move from underneath the ball of light. So again, you just got to take that and make of that what you will. Maybe we'll get some more clarity on that in a minute. Let's get some. Oh, right. Okay. So loads of hands coming from the side and helping lift the ball off this person. But I don't see any people attached to the hands. It's like just arms and hands and pushing the ball up. Let's see. The star healing. The weight of something, but you're healing it. Aquarius. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. So you're healing the wounded masculine. So, well, it's a man lying on the ground and the weight of the world on top of him. But it's strange that the weight is a light, because the light is very much bright, and it's not a negative entity, you know, it's like a really positive energy on top of this man that's kind of weighing him down. Maybe it's because he can't see the light, because he's looking down, but the light's on top. Let's see. healing what is beyond him, healing what is beyond him. So twin flame connection, you have one working from masculine perspective, which doesn't see the light, it's egoic. You have one working from feminine perspective, which is the light, which is love, which is high consciousness. So in essence then, I guess this is about the wounded warrior who's unable to see his way out of, his or her way out of that lower consciousness, the egoic consciousness. But the consciousness on top of him, in something in relation to him, that's healing him. So maybe that ball of light on this man that he's trying to get off is healing him. Maybe you're entwined with your twin this month and you're healing them. Maybe your consciousness is healing them. Page of Cups, love. So it could be ultimate love is healing them. Ah, I get it. So it's like this ball of light that's love on top of him, right, is the weight of love, basically. Healing through the weight of love. So love is like, it's an energy, the emotion of true love, complete and utter oneness, unconditional love, is something that you can never get away from. It's if it exists, it exists forever. It's infinite. So you can't deny it. There's no denying of it. It will follow you around forever. You're never going to shake it. You're never going to get rid of it. You're never going to lose it. You know. Just, and no matter how much you might think you want to, because life would be easier without it, it's going to come after you. It's like a puppy. It's going to follow you around. Puppy love. Let's get another out. Guided by spirit, Page of Wands. So it's love that's guided by spirit. Now, this is a really interesting thing, right? I remember once I was with my dog and I was lying on the sofa. Well, it was my dog. It's a shared dog. We had care. Not me and my twin, me and my friend. And I'd taken a day off work and I was lying on the sofa and Edna was with me and she was snuggling in and she was only a little dog. And then she's always really good like that. And then we both go have a nap and then we wake up and she was a really sweet little dog and she never had anything, you know, she was always just very calm and she slept a lot and cuddled a lot. And this day, and this is when I was around my twin a lot and we were in and out of each other's lives, she just suddenly sat up and she started barking and she wouldn't stop barking and she got off the sofa and she went over into the corner and she was just looking at me and she was barking and barking and barking. And I was like, what is the matter? And it's so unlike her. And it wasn't until years later when I realised you come together energetically with your twin at certain times to do certain things. And I think she was picking up on the fact that we were together energetically, because dogs can see things and you know that aren't there. They can see vibration and stuff. So I think that's what she was seeing. So that just came to me just then as an explanation of what might be going on here, because this is healing through two, right? Wounded warrior. And then we've got that love, Page of Cups, and we've got guided by spirit. So you're coming together with your twin then this month. So that light on his back, that's you, that's the feminine, because the feminine is light and it's healing him. So yeah, just an energetic vibrational coming together, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, the sun, good. So yes, it's for good, because whenever that happens, obviously it's for good, because you heal through that energy of, because you're one, you see. You are one vibrationally, so it's the vibration will come together, even though the physicality won't come together. The vibration, it's like, you could say, well, I like sitting next to my twin. I just like being around them. It feels really good. Well, so does the vibration. So the vibration will do it. You don't see it physically. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you feel like they're sitting right next to you on the sofa, right? Almost like you can see them. I used to get that a lot. Anyway, that's that for Aquarius. Healing together vibrationally this month. And the next one is where are we now? Oh yeah, Gemini. Okay, let's have a look. Gemini. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is somebody reaching out, making a contact. No, it might not be twin flame. It's not always necessarily that. But there is some discussion. It feels like you're making a bargain, making a deal. Somebody's talking a lot. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's got a lot to say. King of Cups, masculine coming into the heart. Mastery of the heart. That's endgame as well. So once they're in the heart, there's no going back. Move forward from that energy into the physical. But it might not look like heart energy when it comes forward, because remember, they're masculine energy. Because this conversation that I'm seeing is not like love. It's not hearts and flowers. It's not romance. Romance is an aberration of love anyway. It's like, just to explain it. So my twin, when we used to come together, he would always have an excuse, you know. It'd always be like, oh, I had to call you because there's this thing that I need to sort out and I wanted to find out this. And then, you know, because I've got something else that I need to do. It was never about me. Never about me. It always had some reason, you know, that would be like business-like, masculine, you know, like, I just thought I'd better check that this is going on, that's going. So this, right, is how it comes forward. So although it's divinely orchestrated, which is what they just said then, it's through divinity, right? It's divine love. It's something that's coming from masculine energy and moving into the physical. So it's not going to come at face value as love, right? Although it is love, it's going to come through the masculine template, which is egoic. So it might be someone coming to you with a complete like, well, I thought I'd better just check on you because it's been a long time and, you know, I thought I'd better see how you are because we've had the COVID and everything, and I'm just checking in on everyone that I've ever known to make sure that, you know, everybody's still there. It could be something like that, just, you know, as an example, something, and you're like, oh, okay, this all sounds very like impersonal and nothing to do with me being your desired love object. But that's not how they're going to come through, right? So there's no cards on the table when they come through in that terms of that. It's not like you're the love of my life and I can't live without you. It's more like, I thought I need to borrow a spanner. I was just calling to check if you had any tools, because I think I'm going to build a cabin in the woods and I can't seem to find my screwdriver. Something like that. But little do you know, the cabin they're building is for you. Right. Energy moving forward, yes. Heart energy moving forward, right? But it's marching. So masculine energy comes into the environment, not with the energy of love, although it is love, but more like Hitler marching on Poland, basically. So it's about as recognisable as love as that would be, for example. Feminine, physical. So this is 3 is physical feminine. It's grounded, right? She's grounded into a physical environment. So what do you do when this comes along, when it doesn't look like the thing that you, in all the books, love should look like, right? In all the movies that love should look like. Well, actually, not all the movies. Quite a lot of movies, it does look like this. But, you know, in the idea of romance, it's supposed to look like this romantic love thing, and they're supposed to go, you're the love of my life, and I've been waiting for you forever. And they don't. They're asking about a spanner. You just stay really grounded, just really calm, just really competent, just as it is what it is. No, I haven't got a spanner, but I think I might know someone that has, so if I just wait a minute, I'll just give you a number for them. You know, it just is what it is. They crumble. This that's coming towards you, that's coming through the masculine energy, that's in defence of its masculinity, that won't put its cards on the table and own up to love, that will crumble if you stand in your strength. You don't have to like go out of your position and try and engage it in a conversation about something it's not offering. You just have to hold your strength and it will crumble. And then it will start delivering that very thing that it's really come for. Timing, all in good timing. So that's what it is, Gemini. So it's just, you just play the long game, basically. You're just holding out. You're not moving out of position, not moving out of your 0 point, not moving out of your harmonised with your own inner being. because it's a vibrational work, right? Your inner being is your vibration, your core essence, your strength of vibration. It's not one way or another, you know. It's not like a panic of, oh my God, he said this and it wasn't that, and it's not anything. It's just like, let's see where it goes. It is what it is, but you know what it is, so you just like calmly, confidently, calm. One more process, Hanged Man. 3 again. It's creating as you go along, basically. Create as you go along. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave it with that. So that's all the signs for this month, and I will see you next time. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.